God, I love this view. That's nice. I just saw a shadow. Yeah, there's a shadow. You need to get out of my area, because you're just going to end up stealing all my stuff. Oh yeah, you're hurt. Oh, you are really hurt. What did you steal? I didn't even see it. Alright, back at it. So, we've got to get our crafting stuff together. And then we've also got to get a couple preserving bins over here. And I've already got a cook pot. But I think I've got enough stuff to craft the 2 forges. And I might have enough metal to make the table and the smithy. So I want to have 2 forges, 1 smithy forge. Okay, so we can make the 2 forges. And I can make a table. And then this is going to be just the 5 ingots. So that's our kitchen area. This is our crafting area. But we got to set this up. So I think what we're going to try to do is I want to eventually build a bridge to the main Cragg Island. And then I want to build a bridge over here from there to there. This one seems a little ambitious because it's a big river. This one's a little more doable, and I just don't want to keep hopping into the piranha water. Man, that map looks nice. Really like that. Is that snapping allowed to just sit? Oh, that's perfect. And then turn off snapping. And then we'll just put one like right there, maybe. Yeah, so now we have a little cooking area. Oh, this is not going to work. That stupid thing's in my way. Let's put it like that. That is better. Now I'm not stepping on it and tripping over it. Table can go right here. Mortar and pestle. I'm going to leave room for a 3rd one just in case we need it. We might need it. I usually don't, but they do make decent storage or extra stuff. I'll just leave those like that, and we're going to put this forges over here. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. There. And then get rid of that one and one there. Perfect. Now, wood. Let's just throw it all in there. Throw the metal. Light it up. So we'll wait for that to cook up. We're going to make the smithy. We're going to put it here. We're going to make a pick. And then we're going to go farm enough metal from these big rocks. Make a hatchet and maybe a pike. I want to find a good place to build this bridge. I kind of like the fact of going straight across over to there from the house. But if we come over here, we've got this area, and this might be a better spot because we can just build a bridge here to a larger landing, and then just straight across this. And I believe this water is a little more shallow. I believe it's full of piranha though. So I don't want to keep going and swimming across it if it's just going to be full of piranha. Now our only problem is that Therizino might have to go. What level is it? Where's my spyglass? It is a 35. We could easily take that down. But then there's raptors over there somewhere. Then again, Triceratops might have taken raptors out. Let's do a quick scan. We got to go back and check our metal. And I don't know if my render probably won't pick up that far. God, I really miss epic render distance. Go get our metal stuff together. Alright, you have 6. Perfect. Let's come back in here. What do we need? We need hide. Where's our smithy? We just need 30 wood. Just that. Let's craft it. Try to center it up on that. Bam! Seems a little tight. That's what she said. Yeah, so crafting area, everything's accessible, everything's close enough. So let's, what is it? 10 hide, 1 wood, 1 metal pick. And then we need 16 metal and 20 metal. So we need 36 total metal. We can replace that old one. We can throw it out the friggin' window. Ugh. We're done with it. Let's go drop the rest of our stuff back off and go collect some of the good stuff. Ah, we already got 2. It's gonna go quick. Sun is setting and then a nice view. Clouds. It's really nice. Of course, we can use all this flint because we've got arrows to make. We're going to need spark powder too. Let me get out of this water. Now these few rocks may not respawn since they're close to the foundation. But that's okay. We've got plenty of these all down the coast. What do we have right now? We got 37. I don't like odd numbers with metal. Ah, still an odd number. There we go. And then we're just waiting on this to cook up. We've already got 2. Let's make 76 spark powder. Should be 152 when it crafts. And then we can get this going. Find our oil. Throw some cooked meat in that. Those are our perishables. This. Okay, let's get all this in there. And I'm going to throw in like half of this meat. Get 5. I think while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and start working on my leather armor. I don't like this chitin. I've already got the Ingram for it learned. So what do we need? Fiber. We'll get a full set of hide. We got metal. We got 12 metal. It's a good start. So hatchet. We'll cook the rest of this up. We need 6 more ingots. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the bridge over here first. We'll start on this side. Let's build it like right off of this. That way we're not killing out all of our rock supply for metal. We'll just use this as a placeholder. Bring it to about right there. I'm just gonna do a wooden bridge for now. If it gets broken, we'll fix it. Watch out, turtle. You're getting away. I'll start this off with a single row. And once we've gotten across, this becomes very easy. Because we just build out that way and then out that way. And I think we can still put rails on. I'm not sure. I may have to actually do more pillars. There's no clue. I have no clue. And we can come over here. We can start working on trying to get some of our tames. And we don't have to worry about being eaten on the way back. Alright. Bridge piece. We need a stone pillar. You place it. You can see the stuff come up right in the middle. We may only need 1 more pillar. And I really like the snap points on this. It makes it a lot easier to get the pillar underneath on a shallow stream. You don't have to go up underneath and ghost through the map or anything. It's just very smooth. So this should be the last one for this row. All right, I think 1 more piece. 1 more ceiling. And that gets us across. Gotta make some rails for it. Do something with it, make it look decent. I'm gonna see if I only need 1 pillar. If I only need 1 pillar, then we're good. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go that way and that way. So if I was to go ceiling and ceiling, can I place on the edge? Oh, yes. So initial bridge design. I wish I could cut my pillars down a little bit. Again, maybe I could repurpose these. Go across, go across. I'm gonna go skinny rail, skinny rail. Let's see if we can stick to this design. I kind of like this. And as soon as we get it done, something will probably smash it. So I'm gonna work on my ceilings first. And then I'll start working my railings on down, but it's gonna require a lot of stuff. It might not hurt to have a box or two. So we can just gather resources and dump them in here, or dump stuff that weighs way too much, like stone foundations and stone, metal, and flint, or berries. Yeah, I like this. So let me get my counts, and I will bring y'all back periodically, I guess. Oh my God, you came across the bridge. Oh, you're gonna make me kill you, aren't you? Doing it? Oh, yeah, we're doing it. We're not gonna live. Oh, we're dead. Killed by Therzino. We should have this finished by the end of the night. What do I have that I can drop in here? Besides the spear, ceilings, nothing else. I can just drop that. Definitely don't need that. Yeah, this is looking nice. Why? Why? I'm going to slaughter you and your entire family. These tracks are really bad. I think their AI is broken. It's just they won't leave you alone. It's almost like having a dog. They have to be right up on your feet. So we can just come down here and snap off of this one. There we go. This is getting better. It's cooperating finally. Whatever I'm doing is working. Got it. How far do I got to go? I got 4 more. How many do I have left in my inventory? I got plenty. Well, not really plenty. I got enough to do this weird angle. And then, yeah, that's it from there. And then it's just a regular boop and boop. Now I need wood, but I gotta find out where this Trudon's at. This thing is going to make my night very bad. Why is it over here though? We may be going Trudon hunting. Oh, and where's the Theri at? Is it still down there? Is it? It's moved down a ways, I hope. Trudon, where'd you go? Ah, you're so close to those babies too. Level 20. I think we can take it out, but it won't leave the track alone. It's gonna be getting dark soon too. And if we do this, we have to sacrifice it. Oh, there it is. I don't know how I hit that, but got it. Let the bugs have it. Oh man, I thought it dropped the first time. Oh, it just passed out. Got it though. Hey, we're back up. All the horizontals in, I guess. I really have no limit to what we're building on here. Like, if I want to build it, I'm just going to build it. I'm in no rush. I know some of this might be boring. Ah, that's boring. Placement failed. But otherwise, this is how I play when I'm not trying to be competitive. We might actually have this finished by dark. That'd be cool. Get some torches on it. Actually, I think it is done. Let's look at this. That's cool. Okay, well, let's grab our stuff. get this off of the bridge because this is tacky looking. Actually, it looks really nice. I like the fact that you can flip these upside down, that you have the skinny posts, and you're able to pull them up into like little angles. Really makes the building so much nicer, but I think this will work as a bridge. Let's just hope nothing comes over here and destroys it. We'll come back to the dark and look at it. There it is. It's a bridge back over to our other island. I want to do something probably the same, except I want to go across over there. It's going to probably take a little more prep work, but I want to bring it closer to my base. Y'all probably wondering what happened to the house. I had to make some modifications. Actually, I had to rebuild almost most of it. The trike invasion of 2024 happened. I did not get it on recording. I got a few screenshots of the aftermath, but I was here working on crafting the stuff for our second bridge, and I had a trike that kept shoving me over here, and I couldn't access the storage boxes. It was by itself, so I came back here, no babies, not mate boosted, and I shot it with an arrow. And I ran back to about right here, shot it again, and then I noticed right over the top of the hill, another trike coming down, and more trikes coming down over here, and more trikes coming from over here, and a few more coming from back here. Overall, I had like 10 trikes converge on my one location. I don't know why. Like I said, there was no babies. It wasn't mate boosted. It was just a little level 5 trike. But essentially, they chased me around the island. I could not break aggro. I ran for probably 15 minutes, just pelting them with arrows. I was full of fiber and thatch, so I was having to run through and hit rocks just to make 2 or 3 arrows at a time. But every once in a while, they would 4 or 5 of them would break off, and they'd come back over and they would just start demolishing my house, room by room. And I wasn't going to have it, so finally ended up killing all of them. Had to rebuild, so since then I've added a nice little roof along the top. Lined it with the pillars. I added my front porch. I've got my little seating areas here. I've got my doors. I renamed it to the Beach House 2.0. I've redone my bedroom. Added a little storage. I did upgrade all of my storage. All of this was gone. All of this was gone. This was completely gone. This is the only room that was mostly untouched, except they did break one mortar and pestle. And this room was completely gone, including the floors, walls, and everything. I mean, all of it was just destroyed. So the bedroom's back. I upgraded to tall storage, so it's a little more convenient for crafting all of my main crafting stuff. Got my fires back up and going. I did replace the one mortar and pestle. I do not have another cooking pot. I got one from a drop. That was the one that I was using. But other than that, yeah, it's a little bit different. I put in some half walls around the sides. After I'd finished rebuilding, I left these middle spots open from the original design, and then I had 2 birds flew in and started stealing stuff from me inside the house, so I decided to add that to the middle. But I didn't really like it, so I went ahead and added the quarter wall around the bottom edge. I got my signs up, no trikes, and then of course my call to action, since I don't ask, subtle reminder. That was my night. So we're gonna start working on this bridge. I've got enough to go 55 across and 3 wide. Still heavy. This is going to be the last bridge. This is going to get us over to the mainland. We've got that one over there. I'm going to do this one very similar. But I'm going to start right here. I want to kind of stay out of the water for the most part because there are piranha. I've been bitten a few times already just trying to drink. Let's see if we can place this just above the water. Hi, turtle. Do you want to get in my way too? Of course you do. Just put that right there. And this is going to be the start of our bridge. Now let's see if 55 will get us across. And I'll just have to keep switching back and forth between dropping pillars. And I'm very hopeful that 1 is going to be enough to get us to the bottom. Because otherwise we're going to be swimming in the piranha water. Oh yeah. It's not, is it? Okay. Well, this could prove to be a challenge then. I knew I should have did it over on the other side. I'm going to go ahead and just place this. And I'm going to jump into the water. We're going to look for piranhas first. I might have to shoot them. I don't know where the last one went. Let's go ahead and jump down here, see if we can place that. Oh, we're not even connected on the ground over there. Ah, no piranha. Not on that one, but we're going to have to double up the pillars all the way down. Might have to make a few more pillars. I don't know. I've got like 30 of them, but I only need them for the center row. Can I get out of the water from over here? Nope. That'll swim backwards. Now, I don't know where the piranhas went. Unless one of the birds ate them. But I highly doubt it. Oh, there he is. Gotcha. I knew he was out there somewhere. It was the same one that kept attacking me earlier. Maybe we won't have any more problems for a while. Got one right there. Oh, we have several. Okay. Turn this back on. That's one. We have several piranha down here. I think 55 will do it. Because I didn't even grab 55 and we have almost enough to get across. Should have enough pillars too. It's just gonna be a back and forth until we get these last few up. And then we are set to go ahead and put the other 2 rows on and throw some railings up. It's like perfect. Now the only problem I have with this is I'm not gonna be able to take a boat through here. I will have to go around the island. Boom. So 1 more pillar in the middle of that. I really like the new mechanic of the pillar. Makes things convenient. And we will just go ahead and snap a new row. But now we've got a way to go to the mainland. And still, this will be big enough to bring over most creatures. It might actually accommodate a Rex. But I don't think it would fit a Giga or a Bronto. It could, but I doubt it. But I think by the time we get into Brontos and Gigas and all that, we're not going to be over here. I don't know if I'm going to have to use the pillars first or not, though. I guess I do need the pillars. I want to make that little angle that I had on the other ones. I don't know what it's going to look like when we get to the end. Not really worried about how the ends look. I guess I'll leave that one open. We'll just snap them here. And I have plenty of materials if we run short. I shouldn't. I made like 250 rails. But I've got another 20 or 30 at the base. Ran out of pillars. Let's restock those. I only need like 10 more. 15. Just grab 20. It's fine. I guess I need to do the one across the top. We're almost to the end. And I think I'm just going to come off straight off of that one. And I'll just come off straight off of that one. And once you get started, it's not too bad to do. It lets you snap it exactly the way that I want it. A lot faster. It's just trying to get that first one. Because I can point there. And then just point at the bottom of the middle of this one. Point there. And there. And it just snaps right in place. Boom. I got what, 2 more? Of the... no. That was a weird angle. Okay, so now we've just got the straight ones. I would leave it at this if I could just chop my pillars off. But the pillars are really tall. And they don't give you the option, I guess, to make them short. I think they should have a short pillar option. I would definitely use it. Then we're going to do the other side. And then I will do the rails along the top after I place the pillars. And then we are done. I just placed that down there. Can I pick it up? Yep. You know, this side I don't really need a rail, do I? Probably don't really need one here. These should go on fairly easy. I can use the 15 that I have, and then I'll just come back with these. Flip it. Should just snap right in place. Then go grab a few more. Continue the process until we are done. Sure, get out of the way. Go. Out of here. Alright, now you're in the way. But I can use your hide. Alright, I'm just going to go down. I'm going to grab the rest of the pillars. I'm not going to count them. I'll grab some more of these rails. Grab what I think should be enough. And I will start placing. We will move a little bit faster in just a moment. This is going to be really nice because I am ready to get onto the main island. And I'm level... With all the crafting I've done, I'm level 57. Minus the 1 explorer note, which gave me like 2 levels, maybe 3 levels. I've been over here for like 15 days, which translates to like 15 hours of actual game time. And I still don't even have my first tame yet. The first tame would be really nice. Thinking something to gather berries, just to make it easier to go get the rest of the tames. And I have a really nice trike saddle, even though I'm mad at the trikes right now. I might still go for a trike. But I want to get a Bronto or a Stego up in that one space that's on that other island up there on the hill. That way we can farm out all that stuff that was in the flowery area. It was very, very dense with vegetation. All right. We've got a bridge over to the mainland. No getting eaten by piranha. No getting our tames eaten by the piranha. We could just run straight across. And I think this is far enough away that it will not affect the Spino spawn, because I think there's a Spino spawn like somewhere up in that area close to that waterfall. And I didn't want to block it just in case we wanted to tame a Spino. But that is the bridge to the mainland. I've actually been over here for so long farming all of this stuff that the torches on this one have completely burned out. So I grabbed the attention of the Theria that was hanging out over here, and I ran it all the way to the back edge of that island just to get it out of here, because this thing had walked all around this area, and then it made its way back up the hill over there, and it was over by the base and killed me a couple times. But I got to clean up my mess. Like I said, I'm not going to worry about torches. I don't know why you are running. Probably a dillo. There's a dillo. Couple dillos. Hey, go. Get out of here. We don't need the drama. We've already suffered enough today. A lot of building out of the way. So we got 2 bridges. We got a new house rebuilt. I am going to call it here. I thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.